I get some rest really soon, though, because the weariness is kind of getting to us. Feral dog is chasing me now. You just ran away from me a while ago. What the fuck do you want now? Everybody, welcome back. Falcon, NEO Scavenger, Mighty Mod of Doom. New day of recording, so either two things are going to happen. Number one, the time off let me sink in the information I've been kind of accumulating, and I'm going to be amazing. Or number two, I forgot everything, and I'm going to be dog shit terrible. If you were a gambling person, probably number two seems like the safe money here, but let's see how we do regardless of which here. So, let me see. We have a scavenging spot over here. Let's find out. This is the locked store. No, this is regular storage shed. Not locked. I'm already weary as it is. I have to kind of get some rest either way, so we might as well just go with strong, make ourselves even more tired. We found ourselves a torch. It's not too bad, I guess. Although I really have nothing that I want to leave behind to make this happen with, though. Unless I want to leave this bottle behind. I guess we probably can. This will fit there. Perfect. Alrighty, so I guess we'll do that. Well, wait a minute. Ah, haha. Okay, 1 second here. We can make this happen. Hold up. What if I move you down here, right? And then shards can go fuck themselves. We'll kind of move this over here, this down over here. 45 and 42. Okay, so we're going to go this way instead. Now, we need to get some rest first and foremost, so is there anywhere here that we could sleep? We could use this one right here to sleep. You know what? I don't even have a trap, do I? Let's make ourselves a trap really quickly. Well, we might as well use one of these bottles, and we will use some pebbles, and get your ass up there. A string. So let's make the medium string first. Clear that out. Move this away. Bring the small string in here, and boom. Trap number one. Confirm. Clear. Do we have enough space to take the trap with us? That's the real question. Probably not. But we're just gonna roll with one trap, and hopefully that works out for us. So we have that. Okay. Now we go back to sleep, and I mean, do I want to completely use my turns? I mean, safe money would be yes, but fuck it. Let's throw this in there. We have at least some alertness. Shelter isn't that great. Sleeping not that great either. Healing is pretty low, but it is what it is. So let's try to get some rest here, because we actually do need it if we want to keep going forward. It's daytime now. I hate sleeping during daytime because it's my time to move. But it is what it is. Let's go back to sleep. Let's try it out here until it happens, because we have to, you know, get some rest before I keep going forward. Otherwise, I'm going to get fucked. Oh, cool. Speaking of getting fucked here. This guy was strong and bleeding, though, so that might be the dude that we were fighting earlier on, huh? Could be. Go back to sleep here. Try it out a bit more. Come on, man. Come on, game. Getting thirsty? That's okay. Well rested? Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Alrighty, that's fine. I will. But it is nighttime after all. Fuck. Let's try this again. It's nighttime anyway. I'm not gonna light the torch up right now. There we go. This is good. What are we looking at here? Cold, mostly cloudy, pouring, rain, and dawn. I'll deal with this. So we have hunger, we have a little bit of thirst here. Let's find out. I think I have some purified water, don't I? Whiskey. This is purified, so we will just use this bad boy over here. So bam, bam. Thirsty has been taken care of. Hungry. I guess we could try to find some woods to find some berries or something. Now, the thing that I want to do is actually bring this along with us if we can. How would this work out, though? I guess Shard would have to go after this one. Flip this over. Oh, dude. So that's what I was worried about. Alrighty, so this will go away. Mind you, we have no way to carry water now, which is a problem? Like a really big problem. Man, I kind of want these parts for building purposes later. And this I kind of need for... I feel like I run into enough of these that I could kind of bypass it. So we'll do this. We'll flip this bad boy over like so. In reality, do I even need the box? Probably not. Let's just empty it out. Empty the box out, take this over here, bring this over here, matches, and then we will have enough for this. Perfect. And then, yeah, we can still even bring the shards still. So which one was 45? You right here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So, we're fine now. We have 3 moves. We're hungry. Just gotta find some food, but other than that, we should be relatively okay. So let's go and jump into, might as well, the forest here, because we want to find some berries anyway. Do some stretch of forest here, botany. Food, let it be food. Infected water. I don't want any part of that, man. Let's go ahead here and just eat some of these berries. Boom, boom, boom. This could be used to make some vegetable soup. I know the recipe for vegetable soup now. But, for now I'm just going to eat it, because I have no real room to carry more stuff with. Infected water. I could disinfect it, obviously. But, with the botany trait, I feel like I found enough purified water, or the medic trait, so I'll just skip it for now. We should be able to find some water soonish anyway. Let's end my turn right here. Okay. Let's continue going forward. We're heading over to refugee camp because we know for sure that we could find a big backpack there. Plus, the first time I visited the refugee camp, I didn't have the medic skill, and I heard that with the medic skill you can kind of open up a few extra things, so I'm actually kind of interested to see what that's all about. No more turns, so let's end our turn here. We are now at 4 moves, which is pretty good. I'll take 4 moves. Go forward, forward, down. We had one more move, down over here, and turn. Probably some woods over here, or another hill that's not letting me see over. Getting thirsty yet again. Oh, found a little town. Okay, so let's scavenge this here really quickly. Maybe you'll find some water. Hopefully, botany. Don't let me down. Poisonous dead cap and this. Alrighty, so let's just eat the mushrooms. Another bag. 60. 67. Yeah, I'll just hold on to what I have here. So we're fine here. Let's end turn. We will jump into this little desolated village here. Town, whatever you want to call it. Scavenge this out. A small parking lot. That's new. Let's see. There's nothing here really except some weeds growing in the cracks of the asphalt and a few rusting shells of the cars. But you might get lucky and find some untouched glove compartment or an open trunk. Okay. So, I don't like using strong anymore because it makes me tired so fast, but I'm kind of interested in finding some pretty good stuff, so found nothing at all. Stumbled into a patch of black mold. Oh, surprise, surprise, the game fucking me over again. You were hoping to find a hidden treasure, but the old cupboard turned out to be a haven for toxic black mold. We did have the thing wrapped around my face though, right? So we should be fine. Yeah, we're just very dirty right now. By the way, the parasite fleas, it's going to remain here as your current condition, but remember last time that we swam and we were able to wash it off? It's now off of us, but this still remains here, so I was kind of a little bit confused about that, but I read up on the forum about it, and it just remains there, even though you don't have it anymore, so it's a little bit tricky. I wish that would kind of remove itself, but you know, it is what it is. I'm very dirty though, which is a problem. Just for hygienic purposes, you know, I don't want to necessarily wander around the wasteland stinking like shit, you know? It's one thing to look like shit, it's another thing to smell like shit, you know? It's two different type of things here. Do you want to use strong again? Sure. Oh, okay. Found some good items here, hopefully. Not quite, really. Sneaker right foot. Oh, it's better than the boot. Well, this boot's better too. So we'll take this boot instead. Is this left? Right. Oh, 60. Alrighty, we'll take 60 instead. Put that on. Perfect. Okay, so we have that. Another bag, not really interested in it. A tarp. Now, I found something interesting while reading the forum as well. Do I have any moves left? I do. Let's go into crafting really quickly here. Tarp and a sharp object. Where's my shards at? There you go. Tarp poncho. Confirm, clear it out. So, tarp poncho, what does you do? What do you do, my friend? Are you just kind of protecting against the rain or something? Can I put you on over Dogman fur coat? I can. So let's see here. Outdoor temperature is actually growing with this on. What is the value compared to that? Comfortable down. Interesting. So this weighs 8. This only weighs 0.46, so we'd have a little bit more carrying room. Do we want to do this? Get rid of the Dogman fur coat, even though we've get rid of the fleas? Remember, the Dogman fur coat does have an intimidating factor to it as well. At least, to my knowledge, it does. I'm going to roll with the tarp poncho. I felt that we extended enough with the Dogman fur, and we're always trying to experiment a little bit with this mod anyway, so let's kind of leave that behind. It was what it was, it helped us out in the meantime, but for now, we're going to keep going forward. If we freeze now, then, you know, my bad. We'll just teach it up as a Falcon learning the ropes here. Alrighty, so we have one more move left. Let's jump into this forest. We'll end our turn. We'll scavenge here next. Oh, there's a dude here. I'm not sure who this dude is, but I'm gonna find out what this dude's all about. I like calling him a dude, by the way. That's his, that's the way to kind of humanize him a little bit. Poison berries and edible berries. I'm gonna actually, the poison berries I found out there's a use for them. If you mix them up with the medic or the botany skill, you could actually make a poison paste, which also eliminates the parasite fleas at a higher probability than the detergent and just swimming regularly. So, there's a use for them now. I just unfortunately don't have any room to carry them with. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just eat these edible berries. Sterilize water and sterilize water. Perfect. Let's take sterilized water. We'll drink this one over here. And this right here can make vegetable soup with. But again, we're kind of really low on space right now, so I don't necessarily want to do that. Although, you know what? This torch right here, it's kind of kicking my ass. You know why? Because I really have no room to carry this. And if I want to, you know, light it up and use it, I have to, you know, dump something over here behind. I'm not going to do that. So, you know what? Let's actually just take the vegetables so we can make some soup later on. Leave that behind. Now, do we want to get involved with this guy over here? Good question. Do I have my map? If he's a friendly, I'm going to actually talk to him with the map and see what he's all about. Again, I'm not sure if he's a friendly or not, though. So let me just take cover first and foremost. He is tough. He's got a meat cleaver, and he's sneaking towards me. Alright, you motherfucker. I guess you don't want to talk. So, medium difficult condition, tough. Meat cleaver. Seem to have like a pretty snazzy coat on you. Let's see if he wants to talk. Offer to talk? Nope. He's like, fuck that. He's a bad mother. So he is indeed, an enemy completely. So let's wait. He's up close and personal now. I don't necessarily want to deal with him up close and personal with that meat cleaver, because I have the advantage with the spear stabs, so let's do this. Let's, run back a little bit. I'm tired, though, so we gotta have to be really careful about our moves here. So he was parrying, so good thing I moved back. I have range on him, so let's try to do a little melee attack here. Bad mother has fallen to the ground and must regain footing to continue. Player has fallen to the ground and must regain footing to continue. Player needs a moment to recover, so he tackled me. Motherfucker tackled me from 3 spaces away. Apparently he was a linebacker in his former life before the world ended here. So let's get up, obviously. He's gonna try to tackle me again, but misses. Alrighty. So now he missed me. He's on the ground, so motherfucker, I'm gonna stab you in the ground. Oh. Oh, no. My shit broke, I think. Player's broad spear has fallen apart. Player recently charged attack, and Bad Mother... Oh, I think we fucked them up in one hit, though. Bad Mother's barefooted and cannot move, or cannot travel as easily. Bad Mother has died due to a cardiac arrest. Bad Mother's bleeding. Alright, you piece of shit. Just one hit, that's all it took, huh? Why are you buck naked now? What happened to your clothing? Let me go over here. Well, he's already dead, right? So what's the point? Let's see. Bad Mother's right here. Ooh, black-red hoodie. I like it. So... let's get rid of olive-colored hoodie. Just for style purposes, I'm going to grab his shit right here. Boom! Bro, look at this bad... That's actually a pretty snazzy coat, not going to lie. I can't stack these two, right? No. Yeah, just finding out. Left foot 50 and 71. Let's go and go with the whole boot attire here. He had some handful of nuts. Yeah, you know what? Those nuts were in your crotch, bro, because after I wrecked your shit after one hit, your nuts just fell to the ground. That didn't really happen, but I like to imagine it did. Alrighty, so, his pants had some yellow berries, the poison kind. I don't necessarily want to get involved with those, but, he also had a regular can. Unfortunately, we're already eaten. Cleaver would be nice as a backup weapon, especially since my spear is no longer the broad spear variety. I could remake it, though, easily. Let's go into crafting, and let's see about making the scope that he dropped into... something that we can carry ourselves. Boom. Alrighty, so we're gonna do the scope with strap, confirm, clear it out. Come over here, equip this bad boy. Sweetness, we have a little bit more vision now. And let's see, we still have one more move left, so we might as well just eat these fucking nuts, right? How do you like that? I killed you and I ate your nuts, bro. I'm gonna really second guess what I just said right now. Never mind. Okay. So that's already dealt with. We want to go back and get another broadened spear. Obviously. Put my tar poncho back on, let's not leave that behind. I guess we could easily do that just jumping into some wood somewhere. There's a shack over here I want to check out too. So, jump over here and turn. And let's see, let's jump over here. Oh, we're finding the black miasma over here. We could scavenge over here, which we probably will. Botany, let's see if we can find some good stuff here. Water would be nice, totally is water. We will chug this shit down. What do we have here? Edible mushrooms, we will eat those. Edible this, and edible berries. We'll just stock up then. There you go. Now we also want to use this and make ourselves another broadened spear staff. So let's go into crafting, known recipes, and broad spear. Scrap of foil, huh? Sure, why not? It's gonna give me, ooh, 12%. That's actually pretty fucking terrible. It's because of the shard. Okay, the shard needs to go. I want a good shard, my friend. Let's see here. What do we... I wonder if we can use the bone sliver. No. Okay. Yeah, just testing it out. 45. Let's split the stack a little bit here. 45, 72. Alright, so 72 it is, and there you go. Broad spear staff. Clear it out. Boom. This could go fuck itself now. You know what? Just destroy it. Don't need it. Take that one. Alright. Good. We are weary, so we have to get some rest soon. Maybe we go to the shack over here and get some rest. So let me... Is that my turn? That's my turn. Let's end it right here. And jump over here. Jump up, and get down. We could scavenge over here a bit. I guess we might as well. Use the botany skill over here. Maybe we'll find something of interest. Not quite, but more vegetables. So let's stack those bad boys up, and we might as well eat these. And eat these bad boys over here. And we have some sterilized water, which we will drink. So let's just stock up on that. Perfect. Let's jump into the shack here. Next turn. Anyway, oh, feral dog, go away. Don't fuck around right now. Scavenge. Alrighty. So we have a storage shed, and we have the shack in the forest. Well, we're going to look to get some rest anyway, so we might as well just kind of exhaust ourselves. Ooh, monkey wrench is something I really do like. However, I don't have necessarily the... Well, it's only 28.4, huh? And it doesn't give me the amazing range that the spear gives me. I would like to take it, though, as a backup weapon just in case, but it requires way too much space than I'm actually willing to do away with right now. Like, way too much. Yeah. Oh, binoculars with strap. Put those on as well. Alrighty. So, you know, would have been nice, but it is what it is. Let's go and scavenge one more time. We'll check out the shack now. Ooh. Yeah, let's do strong. The fuck is this? Disgusting, extensively used old blanket. What do I use this for? It's the first time I run into this. Using a blanket. Oh. Filth and smells badly. So I could use this to keep myself warm. That's actually pretty cool. However, I have no room to carry it, so it's just not going to be applicable for us. Might as well grab the string, though. Alrighty. And let's see about getting some rest here. We have any more moves left? We do not. So that works out pretty good. Shit. Well, it's not really amazing shelter, but it's something. So we'll use that and drop the trap over here and go into sleeping. Toss that in there. Go in there. A little bit of alertness, sure. Let's try to get some rest here. Nope, not gonna happen. Well, we have to force it either way. We're not going anywhere. Oh, fucking feral dog, really? Alrighty, dog man, I really don't want to fight. So what if I just run away from you? Maybe you'll retreat? Yeah, he's looking to retreat. Should we go somewhere else? I think we should go somewhere else. I don't want to fuck with this dog. So let's take this with us, and we'll just jump back towards the city, maybe. We gotta get some rest really soon, though, because the wariness is kind of getting to us. Feral dog is chasing me now. You just ran away from me a while ago. What the fuck do you want now? Run. Dog man. Stop being such an asshole, okay? Let me jump into this town. Maybe we could find somewhere to sleep here, and that's gonna be incorrect. Absolutely nothing here. Okay? So I guess we keep searching, maybe? Or do we just jump into these woods? Let's jump into the woods. Maybe here I'll be left alone long enough to get some sleep. Don't want to deal with that, obviously. Put this away. Drop this over here. Some shelter, sure, whatever. Oh, come on. Insomnia. Note to self, probably the last time Falcon ever uses insomnia. You know, it sucks without the pills, dude. Outdoor temperature's kind of kicking my ass right now. Come on, man. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Keep resting. Well, it's nighttime. Might as well rest, meanwhile. Okay, player's thirsty. That's alright. We'll deal with that after we wake up. No need to alarm ourselves right now. Outdoor temperature's kind of wheelie bothering me. Did I just say wheelie? Apparently I'm Elmer Fudd now. Fuck. We're not gonna get any rest. That's as far as it's going, so whatever. Let's just go back. Or at least keep going forward with this setup here. Oh, dude, my trap fell apart too. Alrighty. We could deal with that. Craft this again. Known recipes, noise trap, right there. Why would you use that when we have the bottle? There you go. Confirm, clear it out. Okay. Bring this over here. Oh. Flip it over. Go in. You motherfucker, just go in there. Jesus. Alrighty. No moves left, right? Yeah, there's a move left. Let's get out of here. And then maybe next turn we'll have a few moves. I'm parched, so I need to find some water source kind of soon. I have some water. I'd rather save it, though. But if I have to drink it, then I will drink it. So let's jump to this town. There's a water source up there. Might not be sterilized, but we'll find out. And I guess we'll just end our turn here. And we might as well scavenge over here while we're here and see what we find. An abandoned building. Strong. No. Thankfully, we didn't need it. Black shirts. Black shirt. Glass jar. You know, I could... piss in this, apparently, and save my piss if I wanted to. Why would you do that? I'm just not really sure. Oh, patchwork hide glove. But, you know, we have these sweet heavy work gloves, so I'll just hang on to those, even though they're kind of breaking apart. 6.2 and 77, huh? Well, here's the thing. The thing is that, yeah, this one is about to break down, but sure, so is this one too, so whatever. Butcher Pete's chopped pork and ham, meat preserves. You know, all these things keep mocking me about food when there's no food around. Alright, so our tarp is 53.8 now. Yeah, we're just hauling at a tarp for now. Don't necessarily want to waste a turn on making that. We already have a map on us, scrap of foil, sure, stock it up. Okay. Sterilized water, perfect, that's what I want to see. Drink that. Do we need any strings right now, or are we fine? Seems like we're fine right now. I could probably carry these bad boys though, might as well stack those up. Alrighty. And what do we have here? 29. Let me break this apart and see if there's any better condition ones for ourselves later. 45, 48, 29. So let's see about 48. What about our shards here? 45 and... Alright, so let's do this. And 45. There you go. Okay. And everything over here, I guess, you know, we could break this down if we wanted to for more shards, probably. Actually, I don't think that would be the good condition ones. The good condition ones is when you have, like, a completely empty bottle and then you break it down. If I'm right. I could be wrong. There's a ransack mini-mart. Oh, I have an idea what we're going to find here. A bunch of empty bags. I'm calling it right now. Looking at the broken windows and battered rusty doors, it's not hard to imagine that the shops like this, one were the first to go when the all-out panic struck. Filed with necessities and poorly secured, places like that were targets for both thieves and hungry common citizens alike. Since then, the place must have been looted and searched 100 times over, and the chances of finding anything worthwhile are very low. But hey, today just might be your lucky day. We're not going to use strong because, again, we're dealing with the whole issue with tiredness, so let's just, check it out. No useful items were found. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I want to jump up to this water area and hopefully find some proper water for us. So let's go in here. We will go into item screen here, and we will use this. Collect water from the river. How's this water looking? Infected, infected, sterilized, and sterilized. Good. Alrighty, so let's just go ahead and drink this. And all this. A little bit of hunger in there. Poison berries I don't necessarily want to drink. Sounds like a terrible disaster waiting to happen. I would rather just use this regularly if we can. But it's not letting me, so... Yeah, confirm. Okay, what do we have here? Infected, 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 sterilized. Alright, sweet. Lucking out here. So might as well just completely deal with our thirst now and then run away later. Okay, confirm. I just want to leave at this point. If you don't mind. Yep, I just want to leave. Yep, just leave. I think that happens because I used the lake over and over and over, meaning that it actually gives you that same thing a lot of times, like that same scenario. So, I know in the last episode, I think I might have mentioned, and I was like, making fun of Zenik about that. My bad, it wasn't Zenik's fault, it was my fault. I'm sure he'll let me know in that episode, which hasn't aired yet, so it's kind of weird talking about it in the future. But I know exactly how people will react about it. Alrighty, so we still have 3 more moves left, which is good. We're actually up to 5 moves now. That's pretty good. We just gotta find some way to kind of suit our hunger, and we should be fine. So let's call it an episode here today. And we're still continuing towards the refugee camp, which we're making some pretty good strides on. And number 2, we actually have a, decent amount of equipment so far, considering we haven't really had a really big haul just yet. So at the very least, we're doing okay, minus the tired factor. Either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, encourage you to leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support really does mean a lot, especially for the continuance of the series and the overall growth of the channel. Other than that, I will catch you next time.